In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Webflow and Make.com. By the end, you'll have a simple automation listening to your Webflow site and ready to pass events into Make. First, head over to Make.com and sign in. From the dashboard, open the Scenarios area. This is where all your automations live. Create a new scenario to start with a blank canvas. In the App Chooser, search for Webflow, then select the Webflow app. For the first module, choose Watch Events. This sets up a trigger that listens for activity coming from your Webflow site. You'll be prompted to create a webhook. Click Create a webhook, then give it a clear descriptive name so you can recognize it later, especially if you plan to create more than one. Next, you'll set up a connection to Webflow. Click Add to create a new connection and provide a connection name. Again, keep the name meaningful so teammates or your future self know what it links to. Click Save. You'll be redirected to Webflow to choose the workspace or specific site you want Make to access. Pick the correct one, then authorize the app. This grants Make permission to read events from your site securely. Back in Make, select your site ID from the dropdown. This corresponds to the site you just authorized. Then choose the trigger type you want to watch. You'll see options like form submissions, CMS item changes, and e-commerce events. Pick the one that matches your workflow. For example, use a form submission trigger if you want to catch new leads. Use a CMS trigger if you're tracking new or updated content. When you're done, click Save to confirm the module's settings. If a second Save button appears to finalize the configuration, click that as well to close the dialog and return to the canvas. Now it's time to test. Click Run. Make will switch into listening mode and wait for the next matching Webflow event. When that event occurs, you'll see output bubbles appear on the module, confirming that your connection and webhook are working. If nothing arrives, verify that you selected the correct site and trigger type and that the event you're expecting actually happens on that site. Small details like picking the wrong workspace or choosing a trigger that never fires are the most common hiccups. That's it. You've connected Webflow to Make with a Watch Events webhook, authorized your site, selected the right trigger, saved your configuration, and started the listener so your scenario can react to real activity from your site.